Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for control. Yes, control. When you look up the word control, you'll find some meanings such as this: to exercise, restraining, or directing influence over. To have power over. When we think about control, it thinks about you're the one in charge, you're the one that's doing the directing, where you're going, all the things around you. And when it comes to control, it's similar to almost, I want to say, something that you really have to learn how to deal with. Because you're going to learn very soon as you get older, there's some things that you can't control. There's things like environmentals, there's variables that come into play. Simple as the weather alone, you can't control it. Other people's actions, when you go into different situations, you can't control certain things. And once you realize that you may not be able to control the event, you can control how you deal with the event, how you deal with approaching a situation, how you would deal with your mental state, how you deal with challenges. When things are going haywire, you may not have a response to what's happening right now in the controlling of the situation and the environment, but your mental state is very important. Control is so important is because you understand that there's certain things around you that you do have control over, meaning that certain environments that you put yourself in, certain companies that you put yourself around, certain material and information that you ingest and you put inside your state of mind, certain music that you listen to, the way you spend your money. There's various things that you could control. And what somebody needs to tell you is that you should actually focus on the things that you can control and stop worrying about the things you can't control. If you listen to my earlier video, it was on cycles. And in the cycles of life, you realize there's ups and downs and these various peaks and valleys that you go through in life. And there's going to be some storms and some challenges, but you're going to realize that those are just cycles. What happens is, in the storm, if you prepare yourself and control your mindset that, listen, I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm going to learn from this. The next storm that comes before you, you'll have a little bit more control of it because you've gotten the lessons from the previous storm. Control what you can. Everything else, adjust your mindset for, and you'll find yourself coming out on the next end of that challenge in a better situation as to what you went in. Dwayne Dias says that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at start to change. Those different perspectives on control and who's really in control start to change some things around you. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that regardless of what happens, you're in control of your mindset and your approach. Don't let anybody razzle you. Don't let anybody try to get inside your mindset. If somebody's speaking negative to you and you don't like the way that it's taking the toll on you, remove yourself from the environment. Limit the amount of time that you be around that person. When it comes to negative activities that's playing and it's down, it's pulling your body down, it's pulling your mental state down, remove yourself from that. You have control over that. All of the things that's going on in TV and things that you're watching and you're listening to, you have control over those things. Your health, all of those things, you have control over. Focus on those things. Control those things. Everything else, just prepare your mindset for the variables of the things you can't control. Yes, it's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, your ability to create wealth. Remember, you're in control of your mental state and don't let anybody take it away from you. You can have the life you want. It's just up to you to create it. Stay in control.